up, people? My name is Zero. Welcoming you back to another Uncommon Gaming on the Uncommon Teams. And today, people, we're doing another Uncommon Time to Talk.
What to do, family? It's your boy Trey on the Uncommon Teams.
Bah! Bah! It's the GOAT! The GOAT! The greatest of all time! The GOAT, David Johnson!
What's up, everybody? It's the manager, Mark Johnson.
So, people, today, after a long time, it's been some time, we're going to have a little bit of time to just talk a little. Just have a little chit-chat. We're going to be having each of us playing our own individual games. As y'all can see, I'm on Battlefront. David and Trey are on... What are y'all on?
Road Company.
Road Company?
Yes.
And manager?
And I'm on Middle Earth Shadow of War.
Alright. So we're all going to be on individual games. The screen will switch back and forth, to see... Y'all can see how we, roll when we're on our own. But we're also going to have some good chats. So if you're going to like this, which I know you are, go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe. Turn that post notification so you can post every single time. It's as easy as that. Let's get started. So people, one of the topics that I actually just heard today was one of the things I heard was it was on Andy Mineo, the gospel rapper we know of. Well, turns out the man caught COVID, and yet, even though the man's got the vaccine, he still caught COVID. Which I find is pretty strange because a vaccine is supposed to assure you that you don't get COVID.
Yeah, but then remember recently now they said that you gotta still wear your mask even if you got the vaccine.
The mask don't even help either or.
The mask actually is not really good for you. It messes up your immune system. So if you did catch it, your immune system is supposed to fight it off so that you be still healthy and whole and everything, still good to fight off. But you over here covered in using your mask and blocking everything for your immune system to grow, then
no.
How are you supposed to?
I mean, I would just say that the masks don't help. I'm gonna just say that first of all. The masks are props. Like this one guy I was watching, heard on the radio. He's right. Masks are just props, bro. They don't help. If you ask me, they make it worse.
That's true.
Yeah.
I can barely breathe in my mask. That's why I know we're supposed to wear a mask. Like we went to Southwest. I had to have a mask on the whole entire time on the plane. I didn't. I said, bro, you're not gonna suffocate me because you think I have COVID. So no, I don't even follow the thing. I don't. I didn't wear my whole mask inside the. I didn't wear my mask inside the airport. Even when we had to wear the mask inside the mall, we went to the mall. Like I wasn't wearing my mask. I didn't cooperate. I didn't.
I mean, I wouldn't. I hate wearing a mask. Even when they tell me put it on, I literally, when they're not looking, I take it right off. It's annoying. It doesn't help.
You're right.
Somebody who wants to sit there smelling their own breath, bringing back in their own oxygen.
She got me. Ooh, she got me. Sports in the back, Trey. In the
I
back.
haven't played Rogue in a while, man. What up?
She in the back over there. Watch
Ready, he does well.
out.
Ready, he gets well and everything.
I didn't know.
Great one.
I'd say you'd undergone clone training.
Then he does well.
Gosh.
Right there. Watch the sick.
Jedi is Skywalker
Oh,
over the
man.
conversation.
Stuck.
Jeez, please.
Now, one topic I had to talk about, and I held this dearly, is that me and David and Hero had a talk about a specific thing, particularly such as like with superheroes.
Boba Fett.
Now, one thing that Hero said was that he thinks that Iron Man can potentially beat Superman.
Okay, let me clear that out for you. I think a prepared Iron Man can beat Superman. An Iron Man who prepares for him.
Now, I personally think that Iron Man can have 20 years of preparation to beat Superman and won't be Superman. I personally feel that. I personally feel like if you can give him 10 years. when he's not being Superman.
Because here's my thing, is that Tony Stark is a very, very smart guy. Obviously, we all saw Endgame, Infinity War, and all that, and all throughout the years. But even in comic books, people know about how smart he is. So, but my thing is this: Tony Stark is smart, but I'm like, you're telling me that he'll just like, if he has preparation, how is he going to have preparation of getting kryptonite or anything, like magic, another form of weakness for Superman. But how would he know that if he's not even in that universe, that multiverse? So that's why, like, I'm thinking, like, no, I don't think he would have, because the thing is, how would you have had that many? How would they have years and years and years of experience and knowledge of Superman, thinking you can beat him when Batman took Batman a little bit took Batman a little bit differently, because the thing is with Batman, here's why sometimes I don't like the thing I don't like about people when they compare Batman versus Iron Man is Batman is strategically more smart. Iron Man is inventively more enhanced. So then the thing is, what makes it always bad is that if you have somebody who is more strategic, who is more thought out in plans, and more thought out through how to take you down, multiple ways of knowing how to take you down, then that person automatically is going to win, because the thing is, they already know, they have billions or hundreds of ways to take you down, while Iron Man just wings it.
Superman doesn't use strategy though. Superman does the same moves every time. We ain't gonna act like he don't.
I'm not gonna act like he does, because he's been trained by other people as well. Like, also he's been trained by Batman, and he's also been trained by Wonder Woman.
I'm confused on how it's that bad thing though.
What do you mean?
Why is it so bad that Superman uses the same moves? I mean, when you're the strongest person alive,
that's how Batman beat him.
If you're the strongest person alive in human history, why would I change my moveset? All I gotta do is punch you in your stomach.
Because when someone learns to counter the punch in your stomach, you're gonna be helpless.
Iron Man's not fast enough to catch Superman's punch.
If Iron Man scans his fight pattern, he will actually find a way to catch Superman's punch. That's what I'm saying. A prepared Iron Man would have like a prepared Iron suit. A prepared suit and everything, I think that he has a chance. I really do.
The technology of Iron Man is not going to countermeasure the quickness of Superman.
Like, here's the thing we're all missing. Here's the thing that, like, well, in this instance, like what Hero is saying, is that you're saying a prepared Iron Man will learn how to scan in all of his fighting styles and everything, yada 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 yada. But the thing is, though, how can you scan someone's fighting style if they move 100 times faster than you?
That's what I'm trying to say. Like, his technology isn't going to counteract anything of Superman's speed.
Like, how, like, you're saying, like, to do that, you're telling you're gonna have to have your suit be able to pick up where and how fast Superman is moving.
You don't think Iron Man has the brain to make a suit like that? Nigel,
I'm gonna be honest with you. When have I ever, like, here's the thing,
where y'all at?
like, especially classic Superman, like, when have you ever seen Iron Man move so fast that he put the world in rotation, the opposite rotation? When does Iron Man ever move that fast?
When has Iron Man ever been that fast?
Never.
In his life.
There's never been a time I've seen Iron Man even move faster than Thor.
The fastest ever going in a private jet, and that's it.
What I'm saying is he may make a suit where he can make it seem like everything slows down, all that stuff, like kind of like Flash has. Like, y'all don't think Iron Man can make a suit like that?
I don't think so.
How? That's the thing. Is like that's the
like,
question here.
You don't know how fast Superman really is.
Like how would, like, that's the thing is I'm saying is that how would Iron Man know how fast he is, how hard he hits, when also state that Superman holds back on all of his fights? So
and then Nigel, like, you're saying if he got the, well, my bad for interrupting, but you're saying, like you said last night, you said if he's prepared. Iron Man does not go out and do his own research. How he knew about the Hulk and Thor is because the government sent him videos of them. If the government never sent him videos of Hulk or Thor, he would not know who the heck Hulk or Thor really was.
He knew Hulk before he sent the videos. Remember in the movie.
Okay, what about Thor then? What about Thor?
No, yeah, Thor. He was. Yeah,
and then, but the government told him about him.
Yeah, well, yeah, that's true. That's true. But I'm saying,
So I'm saying,
well, obviously,
like,
a bigger threat, Iron Man would definitely, obviously research him because that's the only way he can see himself.
You're talking about a prepared Iron Man who even a prepared Iron Man who prepared himself to go against Thanos couldn't beat Thanos.
Well, yeah, Thanos was a whole different ball game. That was.
But Thanos is not stronger than Superman.
You see what he was saying here?
Okay, that's true.
You see what I'm saying? Like Thanos is the strongest Superman. Nowhere near.
But that's how. But there's the thing: the way Batman beat Superman because he prepared.
Well,
for him.
Batman's way smarter than Batman's way smarter than what's his name?
Tony Stark.
Iron Man. Iron Man, yeah.
Because like I said, in strategicness of preparedness of a battle, Iron Man is way more prepared than Iron Man is. Like again, Iron Man is just been shown to just mainly just be like winging it until like he needs something to go against that particular person. Like you know,
you gotta know your character too, Nigel. You gotta know your character. Iron Man is not a guy that Iron Man's cocky, arrogant. He's gonna tell Superman where he lives. He's gonna want to fight him there, and he's gonna get whooped on.
And Superman go grab him by his neck and rip
and
that thing
whoop
out
on
his heart.
him. Right, like you just gotta know your. I know characters as a superhero. Like I've realized and seen that Iron Man is arrogant. This is the same person who never knew who Thanos was, but had the audacity just to go follow Thanos and think we're gonna follow him. We're just gonna beat him. Like what?
Right.
That was the dumbest plan ever. I'm looking like what is he doing? Doctor Strange is literally saying, do I care? No, don't follow this dude. This dude's gonna kill us.
I took the L.
Oh no.
I hate this.
But that conversation was a conversation here, people. I'm saying so back to what I'm saying is that when it comes to the both Jokers, I think that both of them are very, very unique. They're very unique. But one thing that I liked about both Jokers is that the fact that both that they had a motive that made sense to be who they are as Jokers. So like multiple times, I think Heath Ledger Joker is the fact that he proved himself multiple times, and how that fact that everybody is just like him, he's just ahead of the game, and then how Joaquin Phoenix had like the whole comedy type of feel with it, like the whole comedy clown type of doing, but then still Joker at the end of the day with the twistedness of it, if that makes sense.
It's okay, yeah.
It's true, but I still think this was just kind of, it was a good, he had a good, he was a good origin.
Downer.
Joker. But if they had picked him like, say, let's say, the Joker, like a Batman series or something like that, that would not be. They keep on trying to put me in one that's already started. I'm not playing it. That's so stupid.
But another thing is that I saw this thing where they said that who would win in a fight, Darkseid or I saw it from King Lion's videos. If you ever know who King Lion is from TikTok, I saw it in his videos, and like it was like I think he said one time before that somebody said that who would win in a fight, Darkseid or Thanos with the Infinity Gauntlet. And me personally, he said that he thinks that Thanos would win with the Infinity Gauntlet. I heavily disagree, because one thing, he also followed this dude named Chris, I forgot the exact name, but Chris something. He says that for example, that Darkseid is way stronger than Superman because of the fact that he's shown to be way more stronger than Superman through multiple times through comic books. But the only reason how Superman beats him is because of just like it's his story, of course. But then like something happens to where it like boosts him like to fight or like to go all seriously. But even when he's going all seriously, like Darkseid has also killed Superman multiple times. It has enslaved him. Even other characters such as Mongol. I know some people don't know. I know some of you guys don't know who Mongol is, but like Mongol like has beaten Superman before. Doomsday has killed Superman before, obviously, and everything. And Doomsday is a different dude. But point is, I think that Darkseid could easily beat Thanos because of the fact that Thanos is not that strong compared to Darkseid without it and with it. Just getting the fact that his Omega Sanction is very powerful.
Whoa, he just
his Omega Beam is very powerful. If he has to, and then also if he has to have a one-up type of thing, like since Thanos has like since we're not using just base Thanos, we're using Thanos with the Infinity Gauntlet. I feel like that Thanos, I think Darkseid would have his one-up, which would be the interlock equation. I think he would win.
Wiped out. Regroup and try again.
I guess it's judging, but I guess Darkseid.
Let's close this contract out.
What?
I guess Darkseid will win, but judging by just Darkseid just playing up strong, and he don't need no gala or anything to be strong. He just straight up strong.
Especially for the Zack Snyder cut. That dude, man.
Yeah, really. I love the way he looked in Zack Snyder cut. I love the way he looked. It was so cool. I was like, that's literally, like I couldn't even tell. Like, to be honest with you, if you would have asked me, and it's a little bit of bias in me, I would say that Darkseid looked way better to me than Thanos did. That's just me being biased. Let me be honest with you. That's me being biased.
Yeah.
I own up to it. I own up to it. But yeah.
Okay. I mean, yeah, I would just say Darkseid. I mean, I just have to say that. He's very, I mean, like I said, just straight up, Darkseid is just straight up smart. I mean, and a straight up good fight. But, another thing I heard on the radio yesterday is that they're talking about making, well, they've already made Robin bisexual. Robin from DC. Then on top of that, they're trying to make a character.
Oh yeah, we won.
Sesame Street,
Dub. We got Dub.
vampire. Make him gay
Count.
as well. Yeah, Count. They're trying to make him gay. All this homosexuality stuff, especially with little kid shows, is kind of low key, just foolish to me.
Yeah. Very much
I mean,
inappropriate.
y'all remember Arthur? Y'all definitely remember what they did to Arthur.
Mm-hmm. Dang, that
They had in case y'all people
Arthur?
did not know, in Arthur, Mr. Ratburn was getting married, and he got married to a boy. Another man. True story.
Wow.
You can look it up. It's called Mr. Ratburn's Special Someone.
A boy, like a little kid?
It was another guy.
No, right, David. You know what he mean.
No, I don't, because you call it a man, not a boy.
David.
No. You said a boy.
Why would he get married to a boy? Like an actual... Okay. Point is that I think all this gay stuff going on and little kid stuff is, to me, just taking it way... Well, it's already too far, because I mean, homosexuality itself is just wrong. So it don't matter what people say, it's wrong. But let alone putting it in front of little kid shows now. Now we're putting it in Sesame Street. You know, they were talking about making Ernie and Bert gay, but the guy who played Bert said he's not doing it.
Really?
It's good for us. Yeah, it's a true story. They were talking about, because it was a thing. It was on the news. They were saying that Ernie and Bert gay? That was the question. And then the guy who played Bert said if they do that, he's quitting. He's not going to play Bert no more.
Man.
So I just want to know what y'all think of that. And also, I lost twice now in Battlefront. It's really sad.
Again, this is pretty much
This is pretty much gonna happen. Like it's been happening for a long time. Then they can make any person gay, any person this and that and that and this and oh this person's gay and that person's gay and also that person's gay. And it's just like, yep, that's just what that's just they're making it become the norm, which is again not okay. But they're making it become the norm, just so they just normalize it.
Gotta go.
But I think it's ridiculous that the fact that you made like all time like just remember them for like your childhood characters being gay. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
I just think that's just totally unnecessary. That does not need to be. You did not have to do that because it just like just leave that alone. Like that doesn't need to be touched. Doesn't have to be touched. But you know, and then like then you just make Robin gay, bisexual when I don't understand that because like in the games like Arkham he was literally in love with Barbara. So I'm like
Barbara,
like,
right?
So like what was that? What's that about?
Exactly. Somebody make it make sense. Make it make sense.
Oh my goodness, he just sniped me.
This dude is really getting okay. And then yep. 1, 2. Whoa. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is there anything else that you saw, Nicholas?
He AFK. Come on, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all still playing Rogue, right?
Yep, the dude
Yeah,
just
the minute about to switch. No cap, bro. The minute about to switch. No, really, the minute we about to switch.
Oh, we're emoting on people? Bad. Bring it on, Skywalker.
You doing here versus
no.
villains?
Yeah, we have to switch, bro. Say, Trey, we have to switch.
Yeah.
Be my
not
spy.
talking.
I like that. I
He's
like
not,
that.
bro. He's
I
not
like that.
talking, bro. He's not doing anything.
Who?
This dude in the game. Oh, and we lost the round for AFK. Bro, no. I'm about to try to switch.
Okay, so, whoa, I already got people here. This is him. Executions and everything. Got it.
Dang.
But what else? Like, so, also, people that
Oh, they got 52, so we can.
we're gonna be like, they're like, this coming up right now for movies and everything is gonna be great because I know everybody's looking forward to the Spider-Man Far From Home trailer and everything, but to be honest with you, I feel like they're not gonna send a trailer. I feel like they're not gonna do a trailer because what's going on right now? Because now we got Venom and we have other things, but I know it's already like a couple months in and they haven't even showed us a trailer. I'm like, at this point, I don't think they're gonna be doing a trailer.
I mean, they talking about they were gonna do the trailer after the movie.
What?
That's what they were saying.
Oh my goodness.
They were
I
going
don't know
to.
what sense that. I don't know what sense that makes either, but that's what they were saying.
Double team me. What?
I was gonna, like, okay, I'm glad
It's
you
the
know.
girl, David. It's the girl.
She just blew my character by the rocket. I'm sorry. My name did that, and we done lost. Oh, Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. Help us.
Hey,
She just whoa on us? Oh,
yes, she
Lord.
did.
We may have to go crazy now.
Okay.
Trey.
Yeah.
If he quit now, I'm about to. Yeah, I'm. No.
I have pressed triangle, sir.
Bro, what is going on? Everyone's going after me. My gosh. This is why we losing this much, man. Then they're gonna emote on me.
Okay.
Where is he at?
First off, it's 3-on-4, bro. Luckily, time to talk is not about winning, because if not, I'll be losing really badly right now.
Okay. Dang, he's really getting me.
I just sold my.
No!
What's been going on with you, Trey?
Well, we just came back from from Southwest, so really nothing, honestly.
Which is
Dang,
really cool.
sit down, lady.
Which is
I
really,
know
really
school
good.
starts back in 2 weeks, so I'm kind of excited for that. Yeah. I feel like summer went by a little bit too fast for me, honestly.
Really?
Yeah.
I hear you. I understand that.
Yeah, because last year was slow. I was like, yeah.
It was. Well, it was because of quarantine.
COVID, yeah.
Yeah, because y'all was in it. Y'all pretty much
summertime,
that was the longest.
Summertime.
That was the longest spring break anybody's ever had.
Yeah.
I'm thinking spring break, couple of days extra off school. I'm like, yeah, oh yeah, I'm gonna be lit. Then she let me in the house 2 months. I'm going like, okay. Then celebrity, what made me so mad about that is when celebrities wanted to be like it's okay, we're going to the same thing. Like, bro, you have a whole entire indoor water park in your house. Like, stop talking to me.
Like who?
Bro, like, who was like Will Smith and like Angelique Jolie? Like, you guys have whole entire museums inside your house. Like, you're not gonna talk to me about. I just got flashed.
Like, think about it. LeBron literally has like a whole basketball court.
Like you like literally y'all have the best houses of all time. You guys got $1 million mansions. Yeah, if I had a $1 billion mansion, oh yeah, I definitely wouldn't have been.
That might be on the channel. It like the only ones that I think so that'll be on the channel would be Gotham Knights, and there's a Marvel fighting game coming out next year. And then there's also there's one the Suicide Squad Kill Justice League, which I can't wait for and everything, because I think that's gonna be. I think that one and the Marvel game are the most interesting ones to me as of so far. Is the Suicide Squad, Kill Justice League, and the Marvel fighting game. Those ones are the most interesting to me right now.
What is going on?
I took the long way, Trey. I'm sorry. Y'all got it though.
I got 2 people on me. Oh my gosh.
I took the long way. That's what I mean. I really did sell you now.
Let's game. Let's go.
Boom. Stop playing with me, boy.
Yeah.
Stop playing with me, boy.
Yeah.
You know who I am. Stop playing with me. You know who I am.
Red, who are you?
Bro.
Yeah, don't answer my
Bro,
question.
what?
You said what, Mark? I'm sorry, I didn't hear you.
Like, who are you then?
You already know who I am, man. You know me, man. The GOAT.
Who are you?
The greatest of all time. Is this only 2 of us? Oh, I'm done. This is my last time playing, bro.
Okay. All right.
Oh, I'm done.
2v3,
Bro.
2v4,
4.
guys.
Oh, yeah, I'm done, bro.
2v4. Woo-wee.
Woo-yay! Yay! Woo-yay! Woo-yay! Let's go! Let's go! Oh, 2v3. All right, cool.
Serious?
Whoa, wait! Dallas changed his gun? Dallas got a new gun?
What you mean?
Trey, look!
Whoa!
Bro, Dallas got Crystal's gun?
He got
Dog. No way!
Yeah, alright. Yeah, they got me on that one. He can reveal
Am I
people see
tripping?
through walls and now Crystal's gun. Yeah, that's kind of crazy.
Oh yeah, by the way, I found out a new thing on Star Wars. I just found out. It turns out Master Windu, that was Finn's grandson. That was Finn, Master Windu's grandson.
Oh wow.
Really?
Where you hear that from?
Look on the look online and I read up on it. The true fact that when Lando was Finn's father, what happened was that
Oh shit, Trey, I'm going this way. Go the other way.
Windu had Lando before he became a Jedi, and he hid him due to the clone
Got it.
wars currently happening, so he told no one about it. Lando grew up, and I heard he was, as they said, he was raped or molested or whatever, and they had a child, and he doesn't even still know about him. But all they do know is that that's his son.
Really?
And no one really knows what happened and how Finn ended up with the stormtroopers. But that's why now people are even more upset that Finn was a joke in the Star Wars series.
So Finn literally was a descendant of Master.
Yep. Yep.
That's no wonder why he was sensitive to the Force. No wonder why.
Yep.
So that would have meant that maybe Lando could have been sensitive to the Force? The possibility?
Whether Lando was sensitive to the Force or not, it doesn't matter. What they did to Finn in the movie was horrible. And what they did with Rey was even more dumb. And what happened to the Emperor? Let's not even talk about
I just got all three of them, Trey. I just got all three of them, bro. Cool. Trey, I'm different, bro.
I honestly feel like that with Star Wars. Like, this is why. Like, I remember when they had that thing saying like that Pastor Steven and Pastor Steven, Pastor Holden, and Pastor Catherine and Pastor John and them said like, oh, have you not watched Star Wars and everything? Then Pastor Holden was like because Star Wars, because Marvel is better. He's like, he said, how did you see Star Wars, but how you see Marvel but not see Star Wars? I was like, and he's like, because Marvel's better. I'm like, it is better.
Way better.
I'm gonna speak about it. Nobody want to talk about it. Marvel anything Marvel movies and everything is way better than the Star Wars. And it's all the Star Wars collections put together. The Infinity Saga of Marvel is way better than all of the Star Wars movies. I said that.
Who said? Wait. Say that again. Say that again.
I said that all of the Marvel movies, the Infinity Saga, are way better than all of the movies of Star Wars.
Yes.
Wait, the last three are like all the Star Warses.
All the Star Warses.
So like, what's the Infinity like? So like, you're talking about Infinity War?
The Infinity Saga is everything from
from Iron Man to Endgame.
Iron Man to Endgame.
Okay, I don't know. Okay, I don't know about that because some of those Marvel movies were not better than Star Wars.
Name one movie that wasn't better than Star Wars.
Thor 1.
Thor 1 was good. Y'all just hate on that. Thor 1 was actually good.
Okay, let's put this in perspective. You have Thor.
No. Well, let me get this straight. Now, not all the Star Wars were good. So, like, let's put this one for an example. All the Star Wars with Luke Skywalker were trash, and all the Star Wars that were recently, those were trash as well. But the ones with Obi-Wan and Anakin, those were golden.
So only two of them were better. Wait, so only two out of the like
so you saying,
7?
There were only three. The three Star Wars, the one with Qui-Gon.
So
Qui-Gon, you know, that one was.
Okay, go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
The Qui-Gon one was good, but like the two best were 2 and 3. Those were the two best. 3 is the best of all, but we had to pick two. The best was 2 and 3.
Okay. So answer this for me. What movie? And like the Anakin's, all of them was like that. What movie is better than what movie from there is better than any Marvel movie? Go.
What Star Wars is better than some of those Marvel movies?
Like what Anakin? Like since you said Anakin was the best one, so then like those three ones.
Oh, right here, Trey, right here.
The prequels ones. Which movies are they better than? The prequels are better than in the Marvel movies.
3. Part 3.
Okay, I don't think you hear what I'm saying.
I don't think I'm misunderstanding the question.
Out of the 3, right? Pick 3 Marvel movies that are better, that are worse, way worse. Way worse. That's what I'm saying.
Okay, so the two Thor, for the first 2 Thors, and a lot of things were good. The first 2 Thors, and I'm trying to remember which one. Oh, Captain Marvel.
Ah, dang, you got me there. Captain Marvel was trash.
You got me there.
Captain Marvel was trash.
Okay.
You kinda right, Kyle. That Star Wars is better than Captain Marvel.
So. Would you watch Now, since you said this, would you watch Captain Marvel over the Luke Skywalker stuff?
Trey, right, Trey. I just knocked
Captain-
his leg. Go get him, Trey. Go get him.
Would you rather watch Captain
Push him, Trey.
Marvel?
Push him. There you go, Trey.
Captain Marvel or the Luke Skywalker series?
I ain't gonna lie.
Gosh. Wait,
I probably will watch the Luke Skywalker because I don't like Captain Marvel, bro.
can I pause y'all conversation real quick?
No.
Can I tell you what Trey just did?
What do you do?
This man Trey just blew his whole character up on a 1v1. On a 1v1, bro.
Should we be shocked?
On a 1v1, Trey?
You blew yourself up in a 1v1?
Trey! All you had to do was push him. Dog, I can't. Now it's 5-5 and 2v2. We should be blowing. We should be busting them.
I aimed it at his character.
Alright, I'm quitting this game.
You should have threw that and back
I'm
up.
losing a lot. This is sad.
Okay.
But yeah, Mark, I don't like Captain Marvel. Let's put that. So yeah.
Okay. So,
Star Wars 3 was good, bro. That was the best one.
I truly.
Trey, no way, bro.
Whoa! Stop the topic. Hold on. So what do you think? Which one do you think is the
Trey! You mean to tell me that you couldn't pop her and she was on low,
best?
Trey?
You scream, Trey.
I can't. We just lost. I can't. I'm off rogue. I'm off rogue.
If you scream one more time,
I'm off rogue. I'm switching
like,
games. I'm switching games. I'm off rogue. I'm switching games. I can't with Trey. Trey.
Come on, Empire Strikes Back, right, Nigel?
What, you think Empire Strikes Back was the best?
Empire Strikes Back is the most iconic.
Wait, you think Part 5 was better than Part 3?
Okay, so what I'm saying is it's like
But
this.
can we
So,
disagree?
no, David.
That
David,
Kung Fu Panda 2 is the best.
David,
Kung Fu
please,
Panda.
this on something.
We'll disagree with that later.
No. David, stop. So, like I said, it's like this, Nigel. So, okay, so let's say this for example. With this, I'm gonna get this with this. Empire Strikes Back was is the greatest Star Wars movies of all time. That one I would say, out of it just being that one I would say, because I thoroughly enjoyed that one. And the thing is, it was cool. It's cool because the thing is, in that time we didn't have Anakin, and we didn't need to have it. And you didn't need to have Anakin because it'd be cool to expand the story. But I'm saying is that
was Darth Vader.
Okay, yeah, Anakin. I know that Anakin was Darth Vader. So I'm saying is that it was cool to see. It was cool in that time when it came out that we see Luke Skywalker continue his journey and everything and fight Darth Vader and then find out that he's his father and everything. It's like whoa, okay, like whoa. So then his father is the the evilest dude in the Empire and all of Sith. And that man literally is just like straight up gruesome, monstrous. You've seen it more and more time and time again through Star Wars that like, man, Darth Vader or Anakin himself is really OP. But now we get to this part with you saying, and Luke Skywalker is that guy. If you're saying that you've never seen him fight for real, so like for example, is Whis so then would you say that like he's not that good? Do you think Whis is not that good?
Who?
Whis for Dragon Super. Do you think he's not that good? Because we never see him fight either.
Okay, but let's put it. A taste of Whis' power was shown when he was when you saw how that man was moving when he fought Duke.
So was Luke Skywalker.
He never did. No, he did not. We saw him fight Darth Vader. He was old. Like he didn't do nothing, bro.
Okay. Do you not see Mandalorian?
No, I ain't watched that yet.
Okay.
Oh,
well, then,
see, he can't. Yeah.
See, then you can't see. You can't say it. Then see, that's the thing. See, now it's invalid because you can't say that. Because the thing is, if that was the case, if you would have saw it, you would know what I'm talking about, and then I promise you would not be saying the same thing you're saying right now, because Luke Skywalker is that guy, and the fact that if we didn't see him fight all like that for real, it just shows.
I saw they had a scene. They had a scene of him. I didn't know he fought though. I saw he had a scene with him in it.
You have to see it for yourself. But I'm
saying
Luke Skywalker,
Luke Skywalker is strong, but he's not stronger than no Yoda. He's not stronger than Windu. He's not stronger than Obi-Wan.
So you don't think that he is stronger than Windu now? Like you don't think he's stronger than Windu at all? So let's say this for example. Do you think that Kylo Ren is stronger than?
Kylo Ren's weak. Kylo Ren's weak. He's weak. Kylo Ren's weak. I'm sorry, he's weak.
He's weak.
Wow.
He is weak.
Wow.
So he's already back there.
Wow.
Okay.
Nigel, are you forgetting that the fact that Luke Skywalker almost killed that man because of how much potential is how much what was in him?
And he lost to Rey.
But
Okay, let's put it. Okay, let me make sure. Okay, I gotta make sure. Okay, we gotta make sure we can't follow everything that happened in the movies. Okay, because I mean, Trey, Mark,
that's the only thing we have.
Mark, okay, y'all heard what I heard. Okay, everything in that, a lot of that stuff was trash. Okay, because Rey should not have defeated the Emperor. Okay,
That's a fact.
because the Emperor was definitely not stronger than Rey. I mean, Rey was definitely not stronger than the Emperor. That was a joke. Okay, so but let me go by what I can say, and that's very fact is this: if what's his name, Luke Skywalker is stronger than Yoda, then the thing is, then Luke Skywalker then truly is he's the strongest Jedi of all, and we know that's not true, because the man couldn't even beat. He was supposed to he was supposed to be the one to destroy the Emperor. It wasn't supposed to be Rey. So I'm saying is that if here's the thing. The reason why that Luke, quote unquote, came like the way he was because of Yoda. First of all, Yoda trained him. Yoda and Obi-Wan trained Luke Skywalker.
Okay, but isn't the whole thing of growing up and everything is because you have to surpass your master?
That's true. But the thing is, wait, never mind. He did. And Anakin did eventually. Well, did he? I don't know, because Obi-Wan let him beat him. But I mean, if you do see the remaster, he did lose still. But I'm just saying that the very fact of the matter is, you cannot say that Luke. We never really, like I said, you see Mandalorian. Okay, I'll check out Mandalorian. But again, was he in a lightsaber battle or was he fighting clones?
Lightsaber. He was fighting clones, but yeah, he was fighting clones and everything. But the saying is that in the instance of this, right, is you can't say that he's not stronger than this person and everything, because the thing is you haven't seen the evidence to prove it so. And also he is if you have never seen him go all out, right? If you have never seen him go all out, but he is told to be the chosen one, the strongest, the most anticipated of the Jedis, and this dude, and since he is the one, but his father obviously isn't the one. That proves that one, he's stronger than his father. Two, that he is very much the strongest of them with the Force. So
okay, well, here's the thing. Anakin was the chosen one. Was Anakin stronger than Obi-Wan? No, he lost.
Did he just lose? Did he not lose? Didn't Obi-Wan just lose?
He let him win. Obi-Wan was old, bro. He let him win. I'm talking about when they were evenly matched up, he lost. He not only lost, he cut him in half.
Yes, he did. Yes, that is true and everything. But then, like I said, like I'm saying, is that when they fought again, even if he was old, that doesn't. To me, in an instance, if you're old, then why are you still picking up a lightsaber?
Okay, where's that? Okay, he had to first of all because he was supposed.
Old? Isn't Yoda old?
And let me tell you something.
Old,
and that's why the Emperor beat Yoda. Because they're not saying that the Emperor was not strong as heck, because he was. But the reason why he beat Yoda, because Yoda was even using the Force to keep himself even standing. So he bouncing around, all that tires him out. Not to mention the Emperor did not fight Yoda on stable ground, because if he did, Yoda most likely would have killed him. Yoda was 800 years old when he fought the Emperor. So I'm saying his age do matter when you're a Jedi, because your Jedi powers become more. It lessens your concentration. As far as physic power, mental power, yeah, it's easier, but physical power with a lightsaber battle is not easy when you're old.
Okay, so if it's not easy, why are you putting yourself to do it to fight the Emperor?
Because they had to, obviously.
Even if I mean, okay, but even if that's the case here, like let's say this for example, like as a case, if he's old and what you're saying wears him down and everything, but when you have other people to help fight and everything, I'm like, okay, then why is he?
Okay, in part 3 they didn't have nobody. Johnson after Order 66, the only ones left were Obi-Wan and Yoda. They were the only Jedis left, and Yoda and Obi-Wan was not strong enough to defeat the Emperor. Yoda told him that. The only one who could defeat the Emperor was him. And since they weren't on stable ground and he kept throwing that stuff at him, like y'all remember, he kept throwing everything, throwing a whole bunch of stuff at him, it tired him out.
and he failed. Now I'm not gonna lie, he gave up. He did fall for sure, but against like the odds itself, Yoda was old.
Okay, so being old is the reason why he didn't beat the Emperor. When the Emperor is also old, right?
The Emperor was old too, but the Emperor, like I said, remember the Emperor kept on. The Emperor is strong. Okay, we're not gonna say like Yoda would, even on Stay With Ground, Yoda probably would have still had trouble with him. But I'm saying is that the Emperor. That's the thing. This is why Rey shouldn't have beat him. The Emperor is definitely one of the strongest. He is the strongest Sith Lord I've ever seen. And the very fact, the Emperor is old too. But one of the things that recognize this.
In the movies, right?
Yeah, but recognize this. The reason why he kept throwing stuff at Yoda because he knew that he couldn't beat him in a head-on fight.
Okay.
That's all I'm saying. But as far as the whole Empire Strike Back part, like I said, my personal opinion, and like I said, people, you can put this in the comments. What's your favorite? But my personal opinion is Part 3. The ones with Anakin's were just that. They were just that good to me. Forget the last few. Those were hard. One. Every last one of them were hard. Forget that. But to me, that Part 3 was the best Star Wars out of all of them. So that's all I'm saying.
I understand. I understand that. I understand. But I'm just saying, it's like, you know, of course, like I was just saying, your point earlier is like saying like it made sense. I'm like, of course it had to make sense. It's a prequel to a story that is still gonna be prolonged in the future, and also the fight scenes were good because it's a newer version of the movie than the Luke Skywalkers and everything. So I would hope so that it had better fight scenes and everything because of like the time it came out and the time the CGI and the graphics and everything was. I would hope so.
That's true. But like I said, even the storyline itself, like I said, I'll take a look at the Mandalorian, see how Luke Skywalker fight. But I'm still gonna say at the end of the day, to me, the best Jedi is Yoda. Now, as a physical fighter, Windu was the best, and that's how he beat the Emperor. And they even said that Obi-Wan was he was a mind type of person. He was he's a defense. He thinks before he acts, before he fights. So that's the way he does it. But Windu is the best physical fighter, and Yoda was the best, just the best as far as mental, physical. He was all around. So that's what just my. But as far as the other three, and this is what makes me more upset about the other three, is that the very fact is, I mean, like I said, I don't need to restate what. If you want to hear what I think about the Star Wars, the last three, go check out the video we preached about Star Wars in one of the Battlefront videos. Go check it out. You'll hear what me and Trey think of the whole thing. But that's what makes it a little more disappointing is the very fact is that Finn is Master Windu's grandson, and he still was a complete joke in the Star Wars series. So
let's go hide some in the waters.
That's what I would say. We're coming into the 11-minute mark, so we got to get ready to go ahead and shut it down. But but people, next time we do a time to talk, one of our discussion will be Kung Fu Panda, because as you heard David Johnson just a moment ago about which one is the best. We're probably not gonna say who's is who because we start saying stuff now that we can end up talking a whole lot longer than we want to. But here's what I will say though, people. Part 1 was the best. So we would like to thank you for feasting your eyes on this talking time to talk journey. So remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Turn that post notification so you hear post every single time. It's as easy as that. Thank you, Mark Johnson, the manager, for joining us once again. We'll probably see him again because people. I heard y'all like having the manager in here. But he does managing, but he's a really good gamer and a good talker. So he will definitely return for sure. But remember to be the one because Christ was the one before we were the one. We'll see you next time.